Guys, it's going to be a good one. We're waiting for this one to start up here in a little bit. It seems like both teams are pretty much good to go here. All of them jumbling around now. But this is time. Loser bracket finals. Winner will move on to face off against the now. Guys in the crowd, show me some life. Give me something. Are you ready for this match? Let's go. Okay.
There you go. They're alive.
They're alive. They're living. Okay, well, let's go ahead and kick things off with Envy here and take a look at Merc's perspective as he's going to be making his way forward here right toward the red train, and he's going to find one person by crate any second now, and Merc, though, not able to come out on top that one as Ricky and Embos are going to get the first 2 kills of this matchup.
Yeah, you're going to see one AR from each team, which, we don't see a lot of on crate. Nameless, he's been known to dominate from the red 3, Formal. This is one of his better maps as a Slayer, and this is why, he was kind of struggling in this map for a little bit, Golden Boy, and he stopped, getting on the B flag, and he just pushes straight through and forces spawns, and then he just slays.
Yeah, his role is not to worry about objectives. Oh
right.
My goodness, Formal just taking out miracles there, but that's not his job. His job is not to focus on the objective per se. I mean, of course, obviously, objective is super important, wins you the game.
If he's not playing selfish, he's not doing his job.
Yeah, exactly, and also, but that's the way Envy wants it, though, because they have enough guys on the team that are going to be playing, as a unit there to make the objectives happen. That's a very interesting way to look at it, too, honestly, because you don't hear that a lot. If he's not playing selfish, he's not doing his job, and that's not a slam on him. That's actually a very true statement.
Right, and you have Merc and Cap, who they're 2 players they're 2 of the winningest players in Call of Duty, and they're willing to kind of put their ego to the side, maybe take a back seat for the betterment of the team.
Yeah, that's right, and lots of shots coming through from Nameless here as his teammate is going to be there for the pickup. Nameless looking around the corner, and it won't matter because there's going to be a member there of Optic Nation, and that's going to be a kill there for Nameless. A crack shot right through that as Ricky tried to move to the right ever so slightly, or 2 Rickies left, I should say. Nameless is going to be hanging out right by the top Owens here, finding one. That's going to be 3 down. Now that's going to be all 4 down as Envy is heating up. They're going to get control of B.
Nameless dominates this map with his AR, like I was saying before, usually positioned in red 3, but he's going to sit over on the sway train. He's just going to watch the cross, and they're going to keep spawning them crates.
Yep, and looking and seeing what's going on with everyone on the team, it seems as if, honestly, nothing but, just coordination on the side of Team Envy here. Formal's 3 and 4, but you got to give credit where credit is due. You have Merc sitting at 8 and 5, so he's actually doing a tad bit of the slaying. And it's great when you see Merc start to slay and start to pick up a bunch of kills, because that means that Formal, he could take his time catching up, right? And he could be okay because Merc is there to pick up the slack in the interim.
Yeah, absolutely. I kind of felt like Merc was going to come out and fire in this series. I saw him after the Denial series and kind of asked him what happened. He was just not happy with the way he performed, he didn't have the best series, but, I'm going to look forward to him, playing a lot better going forward.
Yeah, look for him. He's going to be our player to watch, without a doubt. But, of course, when you look at the rest of the guys on Envy, you got to talk, about JCap as well, who's sitting at 9 and 5 presently, and they have full control of this game. The real estate that Envy pretty much encompasses here is absurd in comparison to what Optic Nation has. They're trying to force their way out to the 50-yard line, but when you think about it, there's just nothing that they can do, it seems.
Yeah, Nation's pretty much trapped in their spawn. You really haven't seen anyone get even near the middle of the map since this game, since Envy's taken the B flag, at least. Ooh. See Cap right there. That would have been a huge play, but Kill able to get to, and this is where Nameless really shines, Golden Boy.
Top
watching,
red 3.
Yep, red 3, watching these crates, they're going to have a guy in white that's going to force spawn them in that back left towards crates and make easy kills for him.
And that guy actually forcing his way toward white, or should be forcing his way toward white, is Formal. Now, do you agree with this? Should he be pushing white right now, though?
Yeah, I think he should push into white and get to his back, because if you can get back towards that white door, you spawn them pretty much on that A flag, and then it forces them to go crates or top bar, and Nameless with that AR can make, insane plays.
Well, now they've given that up, though, and they're opting to actually move the other way. Formal's going to watch the cross here, and he's going to get a connection. That's going to actually put a lot of pressure here on Optic Nation. Teammates are going to be able to make connections happen as well, and there you can see players pushing up. Formal working with Merc here, trying to go for the pre-fire. Merc staying up. He's moving around. Not able to connect with anything. There's him. But JCap as well will get met. And that means that you're going to have 3 guys down here, but Nameless still has eyes right down that crate alley. And no one will be able to advance forward without him knowing about it. Of course, that smoke should help out just a tad.
Yeah, you think about it. You saw there on Oracle mode, you saw a player who he usually would have just pushed out of, that alleyway, the crates alley, but he knew Nameless was up there, and he had to go all the way through white to safely get near the middle of the map.
And look at Nameless here, just moving around. No, running out of ammo there, unfortunately. But it is going to be 85 to 56. Now, I know I didn't show barely anything of Optic Nation in that game, but I got to highlight the fact that Nation is just, they've been pinned the whole game. There was just nothing that they could do because Envy had full control. Full control.
Yeah, and I mean, right now, a little streak from EnvyUs, that was pretty much the only thing that Nation got going that whole first half.
That's it, and we'll jump into a listen-in with Optic Nation going into the second half here to see how they're communicating. But before we do that, you got to point that out again. Just that dominance on the other side from Envy, 14-12, 17-10. I mean, pretty much the scoreboard just tells the story.
Nameless at 10-5. I mean, going double pause that first game, and he was able to just lock down those lanes, and that was really what forced Nation to really be trapped in their spawn. All
right, well, Nation is going to be down by a considerable amount. Let's see if they can come back into this, and let's hop into the listen-in and hear the communication of Optic Nation.
I ran 3 beat on.
Yep, I got him.
Top right. Top right.
Catch top there. 3 dead.
3. No, slay. Keep slaying.
I'm on this with you.
I'm watching far right. No, he shot me under. It's fine.
Shot me under.
I got
him. Nice.
He's on C.
That's fine. Just flip the spawn. Go to A with him.
Go C or go B. Go B.
I
got him both A.
One might be here. He only neutral C. They think we're at C.
I got him.
Let's get the B. We gotta fight B. Come on, Mir. Are you on C? Are you
middle? They're spawning fire. They're spawning like fire, man.
I got your red door. I have your red door.
That's in cap. I don't know where he shot you from. He has thermal. Just watch your cross.
He crossed white train. One shot.
Naden, we flipped it back to a good side. We're good. Is he white? He's in white.
He's in fire. Go fire logs right now.
In white, man. In white. Red train. Red train. One shot. One's in white. Nice. One's in white. One was in white.
He's on B. Trophies to the left.
We can't get it. They got it. You gotta slay.
Okay.
He pushed our mid alley, guys. Mid alley.
Mid alley, man. Mid alley. Fucking insane, dude.
Beat on.
Beat down weak. It's all good. Let's go.
Great.
Gotta keep the morale.
Is he top? No, he's bottom.
Yeah, he's on his right side. On the right side steps.
Nice. Good job.
That hit my nade.
Yeah, that's him.
We're good. Bottom. Dead.
He's in pit.
Top 3 red. Last guy's top 3 red.
I needed it.
Top 3.
Just lay. Get into red if we can. Nice.
Drop a trophy. Drop a trophy.
I don't have it. I'm slaying. He one more red door. I got him.
Oh, he naded me. It's fine.
Nice. Post, keep slaying.
Oh, red door, man.
We have no trophies.
It's all good.
I told you I was using smokes, man. This shit is...
Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it.
It's a 5-second cap. They're going for it. No, they're not. They're playing the stale. That's fine. He's bottom our base. One's top red.
Top red, one shot.
Only one kid capping A to the right.
Yeah,
nice. One's our mid alley.
Where'd he go?
He's on it.
Two.
That was 3. Kill a hop it.
I got a trophy.
Don't throw a smoke or anything.
I'm watching your red door.
Oh, top 2 beer. No. He's one shot, man. We gotta work fast. We gotta work hard. No, slay, both.
Fucking white train, man.
Just gotta work hard, man.
I got him off.
I got him white. Let's go. He's far left. He seems
big win.
Nice, Rick.
Red door. I'll get him off A. Just go.
I'm coming. One bit, Rick.
Dead.
Red door. 5-second cap.
I need a red eye.
And there you heard that listening there with Optic Nation. I mean, definitely something to point out is how they're really just trying to emphasize that they need to slay because they know that that's exactly what Envy is doing right now. And 4 down again as Envy will regain control of B. X, your thoughts on that one?
What was really odd to me was that they were kind of happy that they flipped the spawn where they were able to play out of A.
Right? And isn't that weird? Because
just on the first half, they pretty much got dominated from that side. With Nameless up in top red, they never really found a counter for that, and they were kind of happy to kind of play into a way to get that back.
You're giving Nameless control of top red, and why I say that, Ricky ends up getting the shot, but still, you're giving Nameless the easy access to that area. I just don't necessarily think
you're giving Envy pretty much their favorable side back.
Yeah. Well, of course, 137 to 100 with 1 minute and 37 seconds left on the clock as we take a look here at Envy, and now they're going to do the same thing that they did to them in that first half. Just pressure them, force them to make those mistakes, and unfortunately for Envy, or fortunately, I should say, for Optic Nation, they're actually able to stop that push, and Nameless is going to get dropped on that one. But still, they're fighting they're fighting off the back foot again, which they've been doing pretty much this entire matchup.
Yeah, they never had anybody pull out an AR to kind of just, pin down Nameless or get some kind of shots in him. They've pretty much been trying to fight him all the way from the back of crates like this with a Vector, and that is not going to end well.
Their goal should have been to not let Nameless get control of that. Like, that would have been
right.
The
no,
most
they should have pushed through red. Once you had one player on their side, I believe Ricky actually got to their side at one point, and he went into fire instead of playing back red, and I think, you know, that really hurt them too.
And look at that, the calls have just been made. They know exactly where two players are going to be pushing out, and you have Nameless there for the stops, and Merc is going to get a couple kills on that one too. And Merc dropping a 30 bomb too. You got to talk about that, because Merc just going off and proving a point here, not to sleep on him. He'll put some points up on the board for his team if he has to.
Yeah, you know, I think he really felt that, you know, that series against Denial, he kind of let them down a little bit in the slaying department. So, you know, I think you're going to see really good Merc, you know, this game. Then if they are able to take this series, I think in the finals.
Yeah, well, we'll see if, you know, if Envy's luck can continue here, or if Envy's drive can continue here, of course, as the time is going to be ticking.
40.
Yeah, he's almost there to that 40 bomb. He's got 38. Can he do 40? Nah, not going to happen. That would have been awesome to see. But there you go. Envy is going to take game one, and in dominating fashion, they're pretty much letting Optic Nation play right into their hand. That is what you want to see out of a top-tier team.
Yeah, you know, Optic Nation pretty much just played that exactly the way Envy would have favored you to play. I think one of the reasons, one of the reasons I think Denial beat Envy earlier is because you saw Denial really just force the issue and just make them play at a faster pace than Envy really wants to.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if Envy will be able to continue this pacing. Will they be able to just control this game going into our Search and Destroy matchup, which, if I am correct, will be Octane Search and Destroy. So that's going to be coming up next, guys. Don't go anywhere. We have game number 2, Octane, S&D, Envy, Optic Nation up next.